Well, a little bit of Supercars royalty in Pooncarie this weekend. Todd Kelly, welcome. Tell us your role for the weekend.
Spectator, which is really good. Although I'm a little bit nervous this weekend because this is one of our ex-Supercar engines in Andy's Buggy here. It's quite good that they get use in other formats now. We have two that we've built for our ski race boats, which is a little 5.2 litre version of the Supercar engine, the Nissan. And yeah, Andy's done a few versions of it for his Buggy, but we spent a huge amount of time and money developing the engine to make it bulletproof from a road car engine with all the timing drive system and the valve train and everything. And it's such a good engine for this sort of thing. It'll sit at 8.5 or even 9,000 revs all day long, which a 2-valve will struggle to do. So yeah, Andy's had a decent amount of running with the engine in the Buggy as a 6 litre, and now this one is the first 7 litre that we've ever built. So yeah, just here to see it run and make sure everything's okay with it.
I guess from a technical perspective, so obviously this started life as a 5 litre engine in the Ultima back in Supercars days. So with a bigger 7 litre displacement, how are the characteristics of the engine and its performance different, being so big now?
Well, the Supercar rules are very specific and probably not suitable for what we started out with as a standard Nissan engine, the cylinder head and everything. So we got our own heads cast, designed our own ports and chambers and everything, and had it all done at the casting plant in Mexico, and it was just crazy what we had to do to get it to work in Supercars, and we got there in the end. But when we've gone into the ski race boat and also the Buggy with a bit more compression and a few different things that you can't do in Supercars, the engine just seems to kind of run nicer and get better and better. And it, it sounds, and he said it feels unbelievable in the Buggy. So from a technical sense, the whole valve train and everything is basically what we developed for the Supercar, but all the things that we can't do, like compression ratio and bigger capacity, have now been done in the Buggy and really responded to it. And the head flows plenty of air to make an awesome engine, and the torque curve that the Nissan engine had was always really good compared to a 2-valve engine as well. So right from the bottom end, right up high, it's got a really solid flat power curve in it, which is nice in any sort of racing environment.
The Buggy with the heart of a Supercar sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait to see it go, and hopefully it keeps coming back after every run.